Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. I hope you all have a very happy and healthy new year. And since we're discussing different essential oils from the premium starter kit every night, I thought since we're talking about health, let's talk about thieves and the different properties of thieves. So I want to tell you a little bit about this oil, but I also want to tell you why I use it. And I think that's the most important message before I give you the details of different things you can do with it. The most important message is I'm trying to just talk about from my perspective why I use essential oils. It's because it's a gut feeling. It's because I've come to the realization that I was like a soldier or a robot my whole life, just picking up anything that was on the store shelf because it was on the store shelf. And I think the very first time I thought to question anything was when I was in college and I took a nutrition class. And I still remember the page in the nutrition book where it talked about judging where your sources come from. And that was the first time, but like I wish I did better. My kids are a little older now, and I wish I knew what I know now when they were babies, but I did the best I could. But now this just resonates with me so well. I think that we're all starting to realize the power of the earth, that the chemical companies did us wrong, and that we trusted in the plastics and the petroleums and the propylene glycol and the phthalates and the quats and the detergents and the synthetic fragrance and colors, and it just inundated our life. Well, whether it was the personal cosmetics and health and beauty aids that we put in and on our body, or the cleaning products that we used, or the symptom relief medications that we use when we don't feel well. So with that being said, this is just coming, my enthusiasm for Thieves and for all the Young Living oils comes from just a gut instinct, knowing that it's time to go back to the earth, that the sunshine brings us health, that being barefoot on the earth brings us health, and that I was making green juices a lot this week, and I was having this discussion with my daughter about whether it's the green juice and the phytochemicals and the phytonutrients that we're getting from those greens when we drink the juice, or whether it's the immune supporting oils and compounds that we get from the oils. We're just nourishing our bodies from things from the earth. So with that being said, and with wishes for a healthy new year for everyone, let me tell you about Thieves. Thieves is a blend of 5 different oils that all have, if you looked them up in a reference book, you would see that these 5 oils have very strong antimicrobial properties. And these oils are cinnamon bark, clove, lemon, rosemary, and eucalyptus. And Young Living made the Thieves brand. In fact, other essential oil companies have copied it with similar names, but there's nothing like the real Thieves. So how do you use it? First of all, you can diffuse it. And if you see I have a diffuser going on in the background, it cleans, it freshens, and it takes out stale odors from the house. I love to diffuse it with lemon. It's just the freshest smell. You probably want to diffuse it next to your bed and breathe it in all night if you're not feeling well, or it's the beginning of fall or winter or seasonal things are going on. It would just be wonderful for you to breathe it in and get it in your respiratory system as you sleep. So diffusing is great. The other thing is you could put a drop of this in some honey. I just brought a couple of things to show you, and put it on a spoon, maybe with some lemon essential oil, maybe by itself, and have a spoonful of it. Or it has a little bit of a cinnamon kick to it because there is cinnamon bark. So not only can you put a drop in tea, but some people like that little bit of cinnamon flavor in their coffee or hot chocolate. So a drop of the Thieves Vitality in any of those warm drinks is just really great, and it's really refreshing. You can even gargle with it. At first, I used to just get some warm water and, I don't know, just get a little cup in your bathroom and put some warm water in here and some Thieves, and you gargle with it. And it's just wonderful to get it into your throat. And also, if you use the Thieves mouthwash, this has colloidal silver in it as well as a lot of essential oils. So now this is my preferred gargle. I pour this in the cup and a couple of extra drops of Thieves. And we all know, for example, that bacteria is not good for our mouth and our dental health. So a drop of this on your toothpaste is really good. And you can also rub this on the bottom of your feet. Now, if you have, let me just go grab this kit. The Premium Starter Kit comes with the rollers. Let me see if I can do this on the bottom layer. Don't forget, there's a bottom layer to your kit. Let me just move this, and you could put one of those rollers on to make it easy to glide on the bottom of your feet. Why the bottom of your feet? Because it will be so easily absorbed. So here's the rollers, and I can show you how to put them on if you need be, but that makes Thieves really easy to roll on the bottom of your feet. Thieves is very strong because of the cinnamon bark and clove, so I wouldn't put it directly on my skin unless I had a carrier oil, but usually the bottom of your feet, it's fine because the skin is thick there. But if you have any sensitivity or you're not sure, mix it with a carrier oil like coconut oil when you're first applying it, just to see if, you know, if that works for you. You could also make immune, I'm going to put some recipes under this, but you can make different immune rollers. I like to mix Thieves with frankincense and oregano and thyme. You can also take this internally. You can get veggie caps, and you could put a few drops of Thieves. You might even put a drop or two of oregano in that, and you can swallow that and take that for internal use. And then oh, you know what else? If you use this, Thieves is so successful. It smells so great, and it has such great results, and it's so powerful, and it's so strong that Young Living has 2 lines. Besides the Thieves oil, there's the cleaning line, and I use the Thieves cleaner. And if you want to have extra power, put a few extra drops of Thieves Essential Oil into the cleaner, and it'll have all that, you know, extra strength to it. The other thing is that the Thieves cough drops are great. I've never had a cough drop that actually made my cough stop like that. The Thieves chest rub, amazing, and you don't have to put your finger in the jar. It just has an applicator. You can roll it right on your chest. And then last but not least, I carry these in my purse all the time, the Thieves hand sanitizer and the Thieves spray. For ages, I have been using this in public. I don't travel much, but lots of people use this on airplanes for the tray and the seat and the public restroom, and just to spray a scarf or your clothing, and now a mask, you know, just so you can breathe with the Thieves taking care of everything first. But the other thing with the Thieves hand sanitizer is, you know, there's been a lot of hand sanitizers that have been recalled. They had dangerous types of alcohol in it. This has the correct amount of alcohol that's required by the government for whatever, but the alcohol in it is denatured with peppermint essential oil instead of harmful chemicals. So you can talk to me at any time. There's just a wide range of Thieves products you could buy. I just wanted to show you a couple of them that are infused with it, but definitely Thieves is your oil for the new year. And I hope it, you know, if this resonates with you, if any of you feel like I do, like there's something better. Like I know I'm saying it again, the plastics, the petroleum, the garbage, the harm that these toxins that are sold in the store are doing to you. And it's not just, it's food too, like Monsanto and the glyphosate. Like I can't trust something just because it's sold on the store shelf. And it's time to wake up, awaken, think, and realize that our health is supported so greatly by Mother Nature and the earth. And when we go back to that, I'm not saying don't use regular medicine, always see your doctor, do the right thing. I'm not saying that, but don't buy crap products that are going to harm you, and just nourish your body and your soul with things from the earth. So with that, I will say Happy New Year's Eve again. And I guess that's it for tonight. Wonderful wishes for the new year to everyone. Bye-bye.